Jahad, what's maybe been, stepping in and playing well in first year playing? What's been maybe easier than you thought it would be, and what's been maybe more difficult than you thought it would be about doing this?
What I thought would be easier was the crowd noise, especially playing here. It was super loud, but I got through it, and the more difficult thing that, I thought would be difficult would just be communicating with my teammates. I feel like as a collective group, we did a good job communicating throughout all those loud games,
What do you attribute that to? Was it just playing behind Peyton and Isaac?
Yeah, definitely just learning from those guys. Those guys, like I said before, just helped me. They paved the way for me. So
It's just louder anyway than it was last year, isn't it, here?
Yeah, definitely. It's because everybody is all hyped up for us and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely loud here compared to visitor games. When opposing teams, they're quiet for their offense. So here it's super loud.
Do you feel like being able to travel with the team all last year, what did that do for you going into this season, being able to experience all of those road trips?
Yeah, I think it definitely gave me an advantage as opposed to other rushers that didn't travel, just because of getting that experience, getting the feel for how things work when I do travel, and just getting a feel for how it is to play at the college level.
Has Peyton been pretty instrumental in your development the past month or 2 months, kind of helping out on the sideline as kind of a captain, coach role?
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely like a coach out here. He's definitely helped me. He's helped Justice. He's helped all the younger guys, not just me. So Peyton could be a coach in the future. I definitely see it.
Is it almost like having two Ken Wilsons out there?
Yeah, definitely. And when Dot was out, it was like having three. You know what I mean? Just all three of them, just like having a bunch of coaches helping you.
Does it seem like kind of weird to you that he's almost feels like a coach?
Kind of. I mean, it's kind of weird because I have played with him, and then, but at the same time, I do look up to him. He's like a big brother to me. He's a smart guy. I always ask him questions. Probably more than Coach Wilson. You know what I mean? He's definitely a great asset to the team.
So when you look back at what you've been able to do to a few of the conference's top rushers, Philip Linding, Royce Freeman, and Bryce Love, of course, is it almost stunning how well you guys have played against guys who have really kind of rushed for 100 and a few touchdowns against almost every team they've played?
Yeah, it definitely starts in the film room. And we do a good job there, and we transfer to the field, to the practice field. We have great practices all week, and then we translate that to game time. And we just take everything we learn from that week and go out there and play as hard as we can and execute, everything that the coach tells us to do.
Is there kind of a silent competition between California players and Florida players on the team?
Not really. I mean, California players is better, really. We got the better players. We got more players. So it's not really a competition.
What's your impression of Utah on film?
Downhill team. They like to run the ball. Big O-linemen. They have a good quarterback, good running back. I think as long as we do what we have to do, we'll be fine.
Both of your guys' losses have been on the road. What do you think you need to do to improve on the road?
Just executing what the coaches give us. So that's about it. Last two games that we lost, we didn't execute.